Facing each other, Jungkook and Vine both were sitting inside a fancy restaurant. Vine was looking shy here and there, but the man sitting in front of her was looking at her suspiciously. Jungkook, why did you agree to marry me? He asked coldly, but the girl sitting in front of him looked at him with frown. Means? Jungkook looked at the side and then at her and said, you don't know me and same goes for me, then why did you agree to marry me? Fine, well, I know we both don't know each other, but still our parents are friends and they think that our marriage will work. Also, I don't have anyone in my life, so I agreed. Jungkook suddenly remembered what his friend told her that nowadays girls are after money and looks. Jungkook was aware of it, and now he was doubting Wine, who was about to become his wife in few weeks. Suddenly, he remembered what his friend told him that he should test Wine. He thought for a second and decided to do that. Wow, Jungkook, what happened? Jungkook looked at her and became serious. Jungkook, well, you know, nowadays girls are after money and fame. What if you are one of them? Vine was taken back by his words, but she tried to answer it nicely. After 2 days, Jungkook was inside his cabin looking at his phone screen. He was waiting for the notification regarding the transaction from his card, but he didn't got any. He was getting lost in all this when his friend came inside. Hey man, how are you? Jungkook, all good. What about you? Mark, fine. How was the lunch with wine? Did you get any idea about her? Jungkook, not yet, but soon I will. Mark frowned and said how. Then Jungkook told him how he put his card in her bag to see about her real self. Mark looked at him shocked and said, what? You did what? Jungkook frowned while looking at him and said, what happened? Why are you getting shocked? I did this just to test her. Mark, have you lost your mind or what, Jungkook? What if she found out that you did that? Jungkook looked at Mark with no expression. Mark, what if she is not a gold digger? What will happen when she will find that card in her bag? You think she will let it go easily? Jungkook only looked at him but didn't say anything. He knew Mark was right. Anything can happen now. Jungkook cut the call and Mark said, "What happened?" "She is at the mall. Let's see if she will use the card now or not." Mark looked at him being done and said, "That's not a way, Jungkook. I told you to see in her talks about herself, but you did all this." Jungkook, "And what if she used it then?" Mark, "What if she didn't? Then won't you feel embarrassed on yourself? How will you face her?" Jungkook rolled his eyes, but deep down he knew Mark was right. He looked at the phone and waited for 3 hours, but he didn't got any single notification. At the mall, Vine was moving here and there while holding two shopping bags. "Sarah, it's fun is here, isn't it?" Vine, "Yeah, after so long we made this plan." Sarah, "Hey, let's go in that store. We will buy from there." Vine, "Yeah, yeah, sure, but wait. I have to take out my card now. I'm over on cash." Sarah chuckled and went inside, and Vine opened her bag to take out card, but she frowned when she found another inside. She saw the name and it was of Jungkook. She frowned with a thought that how did this card came inside her bag. Fine, so this is the reason why you call me now. I can't believe this, that you can go this low, Jungkook. She put that card inside her bag and thought to go to his office, but she stopped and went towards her friend. She waited for him to arrange a dinner, and she decided to talk to him there. Next day, Jungkook was waiting for Vine inside the restaurant. He was ashamed of himself to put that stunt. He didn't got a single notification. He wanted to get that card out of her bag before she could see it. Soon his wait was over when Vine came inside and sat in front of him with a soft smile on her face. "Hi, how are you?" "Jungkook, I'm good. What about you?" "Vine, fine." They both ordered the food and talked with each other. Jungkook saw that Vine was behaving normally with him. He thought that maybe she didn't had any idea about the card. "Vine, excuse me, I have to use restroom." "Jungkook, yeah, sure." Vine went from there and Jungkook thought that it's a chance to get that card out of her bag. He picked up Vine's bag and started searching his card. He was looking inside, but he didn't find any, making him restless. But then he heard her voice, looking for this. Jungkook turned around and saw Vine standing beside him, holding his card in front her hand. Jungkook looked at the card and then at her. He gulped and she came forward and sat on the seat. "Jungkook, what? What is this, Vine?" Jungkook came back home with a heavy heart. All time he was trying to contact her, but she didn't pick up his call, and at the end she blocked him. Jungkook came inside and saw his parents sitting in living area. Vine had told him that his parents knew everything. Jungkook came towards them and his mom approached him, and before he could say something, his mom him on his face, making him and his father shocked. Mrs. John, never knew I was raising you like that. How can you do something like that, Jungkook? Can't you understand that not all women are after money? Some are after trust, love, and values, and no one has the right to judge anyone like that. I am ashamed of you, Jungkook. His mom left from there, and Jungkook looked at his father, being embarrassed. I'm sorry, Dad, I didn't knew this will happen. Mr. John approached him and put his hand on his shoulder and said, Look, Jungkook, I know what you are thinking, but put yourself in her place. Then you will understand that you have hurt Ryan badly. Jungkook, don't forget this, that if a girl is looking for a stable and settled life partner, doesn't mean that she is a gold digger. In fact, she deserves it. This means that she values security and healthy future with her partner and her future children. Wanting a stable life is a natural desire for everyone, girls or boys. Everyone, Jungkook. Mr. Jeon passed his hand on his shoulder and left from there. Jungkook sat on the couch and looked down. Never knew we can hurt someone like this. Dad is right. If girl says this in her life partner doesn't mean she is a gold digger. In fact, wanting a stable partner is a sign of maturity, not greed. I can't believe I did this. I have hurted her badly and I lost a person like her. I was lucky that she was about to bond with me, but I ruined it with my own hands. I'm sorry, Vine. Like and subscribe to my YouTube channel for more videos.